Welcome back, people. This is the big update of the big tree update number 3. I've been at it, slogging at it, ever since I gave up that for a little bit. And it's like there's just 2 parts to this video, and I put them together now. I took a break and did the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox as a side mission. It was good fun to do. But I finally finished the bottom floor of the big tree, all the properties, not all the properties of course, all the way around definitely, but not all the materials of Minecraft anyway. There's a hell of a lot more yet to go, but yeah, look at this, people. I've done all the stone types, all the different block types, so you can think about like construction or what you mine out of the ground. I've done all the wall types, and then I've also done the 3 sandstone types. So this is basically dirt, standard dirt. Of course, the ground is going to take that grass texture. And also put something to stop in a minute middle, you know what I mean? But that's the dirt property. This is the stone property. I think I like the stone property. I got that little thing to it. I like the stone. So that's the stone property. This is the cobblestone property. If I forget some of the materials I've used, this is the polished stone property. Now this one is kind of groovy. I like polished stone. I really do like it. This is stone bricks, as you'd find in, not a fortress, what's it called? A stronghold. And this, I think this is chiseled. I think this is chiseled stone. I think it's chiseled. This is, of course, mossy block, mossy cobblestone block. This is mossy stone brick block, or something like that. I think that's awesome. This is plain old granite. I like it. I like it. But I prefer the polished granite. Look at this. This just looks hot. I like this polished granite. I might have to do some more with this one. I really like that one. And then I did andesite. I thought, I wonder if there's 2 different types of andesite. There is. There's the polished andesite. This is my now most favourite brick of all. Polished andesite. I absolutely love this brick. Love it. Then plain old tough. I mean, I use tough for fillings and do all kinds of stuff. So it's got its functions. Ditterite. I like ditterite. I like it as it is, you know. But polished ditterite. Wow. I think polished ditterite to me for edges and steps. To me, that's what I'd use it for. Gravel. Of course, I've got building out of gravel. There's my gravel property. This is coarse dirt. I mean, the other type of dirt is the dirt you get from doing with not easy trees, an azalea tree or something like that. They make this special type of dirt, don't they? And that would be like that's hell to try and get as lots of blocks of. That was, of course, deep slate, cobblestone deep slate. I think this is chiseled deep slate. That's deep slate brick. Of course, that's my favourite brick of all. I think this is deep slate tile brick, something like that. I might have got that one wrong, but they are a best shot. This is definitely deep slate tiled block. Love this one for construction. Then we move on to actual deep slate itself. So this is what you'd mine in the mines. So I silk touch this down while mining. Love it. That's the cobblestone deep slate. And this is just plain old deep slate. Fair dues. And then we move on to the wall types. What's going on? You're kidding me. I forgot to do the floor. Oh dear, dear, dear. I was rushing to get them finished, and I forgot to do that one. The grey one. Oh, it's like I've forgotten to do the white one, the grey one, the dark grey one, and the black one. I know I've run out of the black. That's why I'm going to start. I'm going to put myself together a sheep farm and just do black sheep. Just black sheep all the way along. The pen's going to be filled with black sheep because I want the black wool. Because my next building side project is going to be, and I'll reveal it at the end, because I want all, it's mainly all black wool. It's all black wool. So I need lots and lots and lots of it to build the thing I want to build. I don't see anybody else doing it, so I'm thinking this might be new. Plus, I could use it as a thing, you know what I mean? If I need this particular type of thing, I know where to go to get it. That's the idea. Like the sheep, the big sheep, that houses all the wool, the different types of wool. This thing that I'm going to be building will house XXX, do you know what I mean? Either way, I'm looking forward to building that. So I need lots of black wool for that. So eventually I'll finish the floor in the black one. I think I do have enough grey wool. Dark, yes I do, there it is. It was a Mammoth Task, a slog. This was a slog. Wow. I just couldn't believe how, if you think, oh, I haven't got no more material. I had to go off mine, I think 6 times to finish it off. And then when I got down to doing the sandstone, I thought, how can I finish the last 6 off? What should I do? Sandstone, of course. I'll go to the crafting table to see which blocks I've not used or built with. And it was sandstone. I thought, well, okay then. First, I had to go off and mine just sandstone and then complete the rest of it. That was an epic challenge. Then it came to the red stuff. I thought, where'd you get that from? And the only way to craft it is from red sand. Another place you can get red sand from is the Badlands. I've never visited the Badlands in the Icon world. So I was on an epic adventure to find the Badlands to get red sand. Either way, this is Kian wool. This is purple wool. I kind of think the purple wool's kind of funky, you know, people. I like this. Got a nice vibe to the purple. The yellow's a bit bright, but not too bad. I think you could, each one's got like a little flavour, a little feeling about each one. And that's the colour, just the colour. I just couldn't believe it. The red one, I think this has got, I like the red one. Red, it sort of feels a little bit like a mansion, but no. This is lime green, a bit bright to the eyes, but not too bad. These are all going to be properties where they're going to live in, do you know what I mean? The villagers. This is standard green or darker green. This is orange, again, a bit bright, but I like the orange. It's got a lovely feeling to it. This might be the Kian. Yeah, this might be the Kian. Yeah, that's Kian. Then we can move on to sandstone. That's standard sandstone. And you notice the tops are all the same, but that is that sandstone there. This is, I think, cut sandstone, yellow. I think that's it. I like this. This is another favourite block of mine now. The cut sandstone. This is the, I forgot what it is now. Chiseled thingy. Yellow sandstone. Chiseled yellow sandstone. I like that. It's got a nice feel. This was hell to put together. Just these 3. But now I've got a base now. I can go through the nether straight to the Badlands to get resources. I'm going to need to do that, people, because when I move on to the terracotta, wow, I'm going to have 32 different colour terracottas, right? And then 16 different types of terracotta, and then 16 glazed terracotta types. So that works out at 32 buildings I've got to build just for terracotta. Then you've got 16 concrete powder. Wow. There's so many other ones. I haven't even started on the wood types yet. So either way, people, this is redstone chisel block. Different design on the block. Seeing it? I love the red brick. Just so expensive to put together. So expensive. But then you've also got the bamboo fencing all the way around, people, all the way around. But in the next big build in here comes a Mammoth Task now. I don't want to build on here because I don't know where the roof's going to go. So I'm thinking the only way to do it is to come off that beam bit higher up and then build, like, I can't put it on the edge So sort of, I don't know. I'm thinking about stilts, like big, like instead of just building the floor out, give it support, and I'm gonna give it support by, what's it called? Bloody hell! What I've used for the beams, cherry blossom bark blocks. So that'll be the support for the floor. So that'll be the support. That stuff, that dark purple, which I like. That's keeping within realm. Any doors will be bamboo. I'm thinking, put one of those stilts. I thought, did it? Yeah, I did this. So I'm just going to give you a little flavour of what it's going to be like, and how it's going to overextend. So each front of these properties will have like an overhang where they can have storage and bits and bobs outside the properties. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a little garden area. I don't know how far I want it out. I'm just playing around here, people, to work out sort of a gauge of where I'm going to be putting it. Even at where I put the stilt, where I think I'm going to be putting the stilt, the post to support the floor, I'm going to need a hell of a lot of dark oak. Either way, imagine that being the floor, and it's going to overstretch from here all the way around, but then to the stilts. Crazy, people, crazy. But that's going to be the Mammoth Task. If I complete that, that'll be the next update, seeing that finished. Okay, people? Then I start doing the next load of properties. But the next one is the floor, and that's all the wood I've got. So I'm going to be doing a lot of chopping dark oak and chopping cherry blossom. Crazy amount. That's going to be epic to put that next floor in. All the way around. Shit. That's going to be a slog and a grind. But either way, people, I'm happy. I've completed the first floor. That was a slog. That was a grind. Hopefully you've enjoyed this update. And I will see you all in the next update. When I hopefully have built the second floor, where we can start cracking on with the other materials. So thanks very much, and goodbye.